Hello, my name is Dallas, and back to my Kirby Starlights, and I'm gonna try out another round of Soul Melter. I've gotten pretty far. I had the last boss down to really low health, but I just have not quite been able to get through it. This was the team that I used last time, so I'm just kind of sticking with it. Because I assume I had a couple of really nice saves with the chef, which definitely kind of made me want to keep using him. Because he gave me some really good health boosts. And as long as I can get him to keep doing that at the right time, I'll be set. And it actually was in the last boss. Had I noticed that he was using his ability, I might have been able to finish it. But I didn't. I didn't make it to him in time, and then he activated it, and it was no good. But this time, hopefully, I'll get a little bit better. Okay, now for the mini-bosses. And I've been really practicing with block these runs to kind of see what its limits are and when some decent times to use it. And I'm not particularly great at it, but I'm trying. Oh, he's healing. That's not what I was ready for. Okay, that's no good. Oh, I'm hit. Literally after he used his ability, so that's cool. Ow, he's really jumping high. Ow, that's probably the worst thing that could have happened. Because now the chef has this super long cooldown where he can't do anything to heal me. And I just gotta kind of grit my teeth and bear with it, but I'll might as well heal. Okay. Yeah, this mode would pretty much become vastly easier if I had one decent heal item, but I don't, so that's kind of the worst part of it. Maybe party members would also make it like actual people instead of like computers, but I guess beggars can't be choosers in this case. So. Okay. Edie, what are you doing? Okay. Now on to the next phase. Okay, I'm not on the side he's on, so that's fine. Oh, he almost got me. Okay. Where am I now? I'm trapped with him. I gotta hit him before he gets down to me, or else it's a bad time. That's another boss down. Next, I think, is more mini-bosses, which are always the worst. Especially because Bugsy is in this one, and he's strangely obnoxious for, like, a starting opponent. Like, there's one really easy phase, which is the two water guys, but every other phase just kind of has some little annoyance to it. Okay, he missed. And he got me. Hit the chef, did he just get deathed into me? Because that's no good. I hate the death collision, it's such a dumb mechanic. And like, an opponent shouldn't be able to hit me after I kill them. Like, that's... post-mortem attacks are just kind of cheap. Get that Vividria first, because she's the worst. Okay, got her. And the chef is almost ready. Oh no, there's a bomb there. I almost took a hit there, which would have been bad. The chef is almost ready to heal. I might be in a pretty decent position going into this. So if I can get him to use his heal, then I'll be pretty much set. I just have to really watch what he's doing because he will throw it out at any random time for no reason whatsoever. Oh, he hit me. Okay. Don't use your ability while I'm resing, please. Oh no, I'm really low health. I got it. Okay. That might be the health boost I needed. Where am I? Okay, full health, pretty much. But now I'm at the worst phase that I did not deal enough damage to counter. And Gooey got trapped. I don't know what this phase is. I don't think I've ever seen this phase. But he's dead, so I won't ever see it again. Hopefully. If this run goes well. But I did get a nice health boost there, which was exactly what I needed. So I just need to get like 2 of those and I can pretty much get through the run and then get to the last boss with full health. If I just get 2 good heals. And then maybe after that, the last boss, I might even be able to get a 3rd heal, which would pretty much guarantee a win. Unless I just do awful at everything. Like immediately afterwards. Okay, now onto this phase. This phase is probably the one troublesome part of these two. Just cause I don't fully know how to predict it. I think that's kind of the point of it, is that it's not supposed to be easy to predict. Because they just go in completely random doors. I just gotta kind of get lucky like that, where I just happen to run into them. Okay. The next fights are pretty easy though. And I still have 5 healing items, so I think I'm just gonna power through. Krakow might get 1 good hit off on me, and that's pretty much all he ever does. That's almost all their health there. Got him. Now on Twin Krakows. I can't do anything really here. I think friend ability definitely like makes this more worthwhile. Okay. Oh, I held it too long. That's the one hit that he was gonna do to me. Okay, the chef did it. I got my heal back. But now we're gonna be... Okay, killed him. Sub party. Okay, how's my health looking now? Almost back to full. So I'm pretty much... That was pretty much the assist I needed. and I should be able to get through the rest of the phases without any notable issues. Francisca often hits me like once, but it's usually not too bad, and now I have enough oranges to actually like counter that little bit of damage I might get. There it is. That's the one. I always stand a little bit too close. Oh, that was just my bad. Okay. And I stunned her, which is exactly what I needed, and she ran into me. Collision. It's the worst thing in this game. It's the one thing that does random damage, like, just completely without warning. It's like, oh, you were too close to the person you were fighting. Even when they're dying, it's like, well, that's too bad. It's like, I guess I should have stood next to the bosses, which is like, okay, but there are melee abilities where the whole thing is to beat your bosses. Flamberge is really easy, like, notably more so than Francisca or Party. I was on Party. Oh, that collision. And that's done. And they're dead. Okay. The one thing I've noticed about ESP that really throws me off is just getting locked in place in poor positions. It's the one thing I really have to work on countering. Because otherwise the ability's great. But I think I got enough healing items that I shouldn't have too much trouble with these next 3 bosses. Because I can use one on Highness, and then I should be able to get through him, and then one for Morph Knight, who I don't really take much damage off of. And then I just gotta get through the final boss, with probably nearly full health. Because I think it also drops a healing item in his chest, so with the 2 oranges it should be almost guaranteed to top off my health, unless I just did awful in the 2 bosses prior. Okay, now we're pretty much set. As much as I thought support characters are awful, I have to say it's really helped me with these runs, but I don't know about... Like, I'm not sure if Gooey is a great pick, or if it would have been better to go with, like, Marks or Bonkers, somebody who can deal a lot of damage. Definitely not like Bugsy, though. Bugsy would be the worst pick. He would just run in and die, and that would be the worst thing. Ku got caught in the lava, but he's on to the next phase, so it's not too bad. Okay, let's stop this phase. Now's the worst phase. I also didn't realize that I had a dodge I should have probably known about. Actually, that's a counter. Got it. That's a nice heal. And he's right in the way of the attack, too. Okay, maybe not. I thought there was going to be attack there. I have to take advantage of this mode, though. Or this phase. Okay. Gooey, get back up. And I'm full health going into Morph Knight. A very rare occurrence. It doesn't really matter if my party members are lower, just because this is the phase where they'll get one-shotted anyway, so... Or this is the boss, I mean. Well, one of them, they'll also get one-shotted in the last boss, because the whole converting them into like an equal hard mode where I have to share the love to get them back is very much hit or miss, because if he hits 2 of them, it's almost guaranteed that 1 of them is gonna die without fail. Okay, which side is he going on? If he goes on left, I might be good. Okay, never mind. Oh, I didn't realize that standing too far over the edge can also avoid it. Okay, gotta get over here and get them up. Okay, what? Okay, it's this phase now. Oh, we got Rick, Kanku, and they're down. Okay, now I'm safe. And now I can pretty much just use the healing items to top off my partners, which is nice. Ow. I hate how if I don't get the res off in time, then it just cancels it and brings them back with the lowest possible health. But I think it was 2 or 3 healing items, and then I'll get 1 cherry out of the chest. So everybody should be fine on health going into the last phase. Okay. It's all or nothing now. Okay, get everybody as close. Okay, like there's only a little sliver of health left or missing on each of them, so that's a pretty good way to start this. Let's go ahead and skip. I didn't want to pause it. Oh, I need to get away. Oh, I need to get away. Oh, I got hit on like the easiest phase. Almost done, I think. Okay, I'm back. Now on to this phase. Okay. I was on the wrong side to deal with this. Oh, this is not a good place to be. I really need to keep my distance on this phase. It's the one thing I gotta do. So I'm far away enough that I just gotta go to the side and nothing can hit me. Okay. It's probably easier to just circle all the way around them. Okay. Can't see his arm though, which is the worst thing about going this far away. Okay, I got it in my sights. There we go. Just a little bit more. Got him. What type is it gonna be using? Fire? I think I could swap to gooey then. Well, it didn't do as much damage as last time, but I think it is vulnerable to elements. Okay. This phase I don't ever really have too much trouble with. Because it's another one of just keeping my distance. Because all the attacks are really slow moving and they're pretty much straight in front of him. Almost got him. Okay. There we go. First phase of Void Terminally down. Only like 3 more to go. If there's another one after that, I'm gonna be really upset because the soul phase is just borderline chaos. It's so bad. Okay, the chef better not use his ability, because I really don't need it. Got him. Very little damage. Let's go ahead and skip that. Easy phase. I can just do that. That's one phase down. This phase is pretty easy. These next 2 phases are pretty easy. It's the last 2 on the flyer phase that are the only ones that are difficult. Just because one is just annoying because it's both really close melee attack, and also it has a shockwave afterwards, so if I don't immediately jump, I'll get hit. As you can see, I failed on this fight a lot, so I know exactly where I fail usually. I just gotta keep moving. Just don't stand still. Oh, he got me, I think. Yeah, I think he hit me once. Almost got it down. There we go. Now on to the worst phase. Well, actually I think the last phase is worse than this. This one is just annoying because I just gotta be pretty much moving and just not get hit. Okay, I think I got through it. This is where it gets easy because I can just do slow motion and he's pretty easy to counter there. There we go. Now is probably the worst phase. Outside of like the soul phase, which comes up right after this, that's gotta be like, because it's like a new boss, so it's just a bunch of phases I haven't seen and they're all just awful. So you got the annoying one where it's like, okay, the same as like the usual one where it's like, oh, he corrupts people and if they happen to be somewhere they shouldn't be, they get one-shotted, because that's just a thing that happens and I just have to live with that. I think I almost jumped a bit too early there. Oh, he got me. I think I can live with that one hit, as long as I can still get the chef's buff at some point in the next phase. Okay. Worst boss in game, let's go. It's really hard to avoid. Oh, he got me. Okay, get Gooey back. Everybody's fixed. Okay, this one is mostly just about blocking. Can I get the chef to do something useful though? That's my big question. Okay, gotta go high. Gotta go really high. Oh, I fell. Oh no, I fell back in the water. I'ma die. This is no good. Oh, the chef's cooking. That's a lot of food. That is a very much a lot of food. Okay, I just got topped off with full health. That's exactly what I needed. Now it's this nightmare phase. Okay. Almost got him. Okay, he's gonna do the laser nonsense that I gotta avoid. Oh no. But I think I got enough health to get through. Did I get him? I think I did it. I beat it. I did it. I did the thing. That really clutch heal, though, was amazing. That's the one thing I needed to really just win this mode. Just that one clutch chef heal where he just had so much food pop out. It was great. Okay. This says there's another mode. I'm just quitting right now. 100% clear. I did it. Okay. Worst mode done. Okay, and I think that I'm gonna end it there. So thanks for watching, everybody. See you then.